Good evening. Hi, Senya. Hey, Lisa. Hi, John. Hey, Susan. Yeah, I was going real quick. Kimberly, Jessica, Sherry. All right, y'all. Tonight I am making spaghetti. Just checking something out real quick because this is my first time using this stream. So I want to make sure everything is what it's supposed to be. Okay, good. All right. How are y'all doing this evening? Hi. All right, let me show you what I got going on. So tonight, I'm doing something simple, but I realized that I never cooked this before to show you all how I make it. Spaghetti is, of course, an American favorite. Of course, we're not Italian, so we don't know how to make it like the Italians, but we can make it tasty, okay? So in this pot, I already got it going, is my chicken broth. You all know I'm all about flavor in everything, not just in our meats and sauce. We want flavor in our noodles too. So in my pot, I'm going to add, I already added some to my chicken broth. I added a little bit of salt. I added just a little bit of oil. I'm going to add a little bit of bay leaf. Okay. I want you to try the bay leaf in your water, or, well, I don't recommend you use water, but if you do use water, add a little salt and go ahead and add a little bay leaf to it as well. And I'm gonna add a little bit of my Italian seasoning. Okay. So we're gonna let that come to a boil. I always use thin spaghetti. Not so much this has to be this brand, but I love thin spaghetti. I don't like regular spaghetti noodles. I won't be eating them tonight, but it doesn't matter. These are the ones I always buy. Is the thin spaghetti. Tonight I'm using ground beef. Sometimes I use Italian sausage. So if you haven't, or I'll mix the ground beef with Italian sausage. So if you haven't tried that combination or just the Italian sausage, give it a try. It's really, really good. I got some fresh mushrooms here I'm going to use. You don't have to add that. Whatever you don't like, just leave it out, honey. It's too easy. I got some onions. You can do meat and sauce if you want to. Or you could just do vegetables. I got green bell pepper. And then I'll show you the basic seasonings that I'm using. So while this is coming to a boil, we're going to come on over here. I'm also going to make a salad. So I already kind of got everything kind of sitting out here. So we'll make that together in just a minute. And we're going to make some breadsticks. If you watched me live the other day, y'all know I got a lot of extra bread. So we're going to use this bread and make some, what do you call it? Garlic bread, okay? Hey, Judy. All right. So in my pan here, let me move my water. I have to drink a lot of water. If you're in the weight loss group, you know what we're doing. I have not eaten yet today, so definitely got to keep your water up. Hey, hey, hey. I see you. Somebody say something about them king crabs. Let me open up my ground beef. Okay, I didn't already just destroyed that glove. Even in your own kitchen, we have to be careful sometimes with just cross-contamination. Only you know how clean your kitchen is or what you touched. But I'm just funny anyway. I'm kind of a germ person anyway. Not bad, but I am. So if I touch something with my glove, then it's like I have to like take it off. It's just All right. I'm making spaghetti for those that just came on. I'm gonna put this in the pan. Let me grab that. Trying to see how much. We don't need a whole lot. We're gonna turn it on the medium high. I don't know what kind of noodles those are. She said I've been looking for bucatini noodles, Susan. I don't know what those are. Kareem said he made those baked tacos, honey. They so good. Hi, Dwayne. Hi, Sherrod. It's Jody, not Judy. Okay, Jody. Hi, Karen. Thank you. All right, so in this pan, I'm going to go ahead and add my bell pepper. Now, if you ain't never added bell pepper to your spaghetti, I don't know what it is. It adds a little something different to it, okay? There is a flavor in that bell pepper. Hold on, y'all. I need to get this bag for when I put this. I got to put this other meat up here in a second. I'm going to add in my onions. And I just used half of a large onion. This was like a medium bell pepper. And then I had a family size of mushroom. So this is about a cup of mushroom, okay? And we're using about 1.5 pounds of ground beef. I am feeding 4, but they like leftovers. My kids like to eat leftovers for breakfast. Do y'all kids do that? They'll literally warm it up in the morning before they go to school. They'll eat leftovers before they get on the bus. So I don't know what that's about. I'm just putting the rest of this ground beef in this freezer bag so I can put it in the refrigerator. Throw that away. All right, now, can y'all see in the pot? I'm going to get you closer. What you say? Can I turn the camera? Oh, no. I wonder if I can turn the camera around. That's not going to be good. Okay. We'll figure it out, y'all. We'll figure out if I can turn this camera or not. Sorry. I guess I should have tried that as one of the tests earlier. All right. Our ground beef is starting to cook. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. Now, make sure you season your meat before you even put in the sauce. You need flavor in your meat. I'm so glad, Dexter, that you like those ribs. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Kimberly. Hey, Alicia. Hey, True Diamond. She said, I like spaghetti next. It's actually good the next day. Pastas like spaghetti, lasagna, Alfredo, stuff like that. For some reason, it is good the next day. You're absolutely right. So I put a little bit of my Italian seasoning. Use at your own discretion. I just want you to try it if you haven't. Don't use a whole lot, though, if you never tried it before. Okay? Because y'all know that Italian seasoning can be potent. This is just a little garlic. That's all it is. You can actually just use an all-purpose, like a Greek that has all of that in it. This is some onion. Okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and add some of my noodles into the pot because it's boiling. Again, in the pot of, this is chicken broth with a little oil, a little dash of salt, and what else I put in there? Some bay leaf, okay? Bay leaves. Hey, Trina. Thank you. Y'all look so far away from me. I like to break mine. I love the spaghetti. You can buy this already, the size of the pot. I love that. It's already broken in half. Ooh, child. It's going to be good. I already know it. Okay. I wonder if I can turn this thing around. Let's see. There. Layout. Nope. That ain't it. Camera. Oh, sorry. Hit the wrong thing. So I'll try to show y'all this way. Can y'all see that? Okay. Hopefully you can see that. This is new. Okay. So this is just my mushrooms, my onions, and bell peppers. I'm cooking them in with the meat intentionally so that they can go ahead and start cooking. instead of just adding them in the sauce, okay? That way, by the time it's done, they'll be about done as well when we get ready to put our sauce in. And unfortunately, I cannot hold y'all like that, okay? Let's, let me get a, where is my, there it is. If you have issues with your noodles sticking together, add a little oil to your water or your chicken broth and make sure you stirring it. You don't have to keep stirring it, but make sure you stir it every couple of minutes, okay? That'll help to keep them from sticking together. It smells so good, y'all. It smells good. I ain't even gonna lie. I know them kids gonna come out here in a minute. That's how you want to get your kids out the room and off the game. Start cooking. I promise you, it works every time. They find their way to the kitchen like, what's going on in here? Like, now you want to talk to me. Hey, Donna, I'm making spaghetti. Thank you, Serena. Oh, y'all smell so good. I love this pot. I get these from Sam's. Those that follow me know that. They're very inexpensive. For what the price that you pay, they last. Because I've had this pot a while. Then I went and bought another one. So I love Sam's products. Period. My God. I put some Italian seasoning in here too, y'all. That's what I did. I put some Italian seasoning in here with the bay leaf. A little salt, a little oil. With chicken broth. Honey, you talking about flavor. You can literally eat your noodles by themselves. They're going to have so much flavor. And if you think I'm playing, try it. Try it, honey. Thank you, Sonia. All right, I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. I'm trying not to cook it on a high. I know this is a little high. Turn it down a little bit. All right. While that is cooking, we're gonna come on over here. Where is my cutting board? Let's come on over here. I'm gonna show you all a trick I do with my what you call it, y'all? My salad. So when I make chopped salad, I already have this in a bowl because it takes me a while to chop it up. This is spring mix chopped up with iceberg, the shredded iceberg. Okay, so that's all that is in this bowl. It's just already mixed together, and I had to chop everything up. So now I'm gonna cut up some tomatoes, some cucumber. Thank you, Mandy. This is cucumbers that you get from Sam's. If you shop at Sam's, you know they come. I don't know what you call them. They're a certain type of cucumber. So I'm gonna take this out and we're gonna cut it up. Put some of that in there. I got some tomato. I'm gonna add a little egg. I'm gonna add a little bit of onion, and I'm gonna add a little bit of cheese. Okay. Oh, that sounds good. Corn beef sub. That sounds real good. What are y'all cooking tonight? English cucumber. Thank you, Amanda. What are you all cooking tonight? I didn't realize this thing was on here so tight. My God, they don't even want you to open the cucumber. Let me rinse that off. My goodness gracious. So tough. All right, y'all, I'm just stirring our meat. I love this pot because it doesn't cook real high. So you don't have to like stand over the stove like that. So I'll show you the progress on that in just a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. Let me turn the oven on too. Bake, we're gonna put you on 425. We need our oven for the bread. Oh, that sounds good. Salmon, crab ravioli. Ooh. Somebody had a cheeseburger. That's still good. Sometimes you just have to eat out, right? You don't always have to cook. Like, I actually love to cook. Don't get it twisted. Sometimes I will eat out, but for the most part, I'd rather cook at home. But if you don't love cooking, then hey, you can't expect people to cook all the time now. You got to take a break sometime. Or marry you somebody who can cook. There's a lot of men and women who can cook out here, honey. Go down in the kitchen. Ooh, spaghetti and yams. Hey, Dolores, watching from St. Louis. Hey, Sue. All right, I'm going to put another little piece in there and we'll be done with that. So normally when I put in my salad, you all, I put way more than just this. I put jalapenos and all kind of stuff. Pickles. I like pickles in my salad, but I'm not going to go all out because I'm just not. My kids are not that particular like I am when it comes to certain things. So we got some cucumbers. We're going to toss all that together. I'm going to get my tomato. We're going to go over here and check our meat, and you can see how it's cooking. So hopefully you can see that. Looks pretty good. We'll be ready to drain that in just a second because we don't want to overcook it. Y'all see? Uh-oh. Sorry about the steam because I can't see if y'all can see. And it's okay if your ground beef is not all the way done because we're going to cook it in the sauce. Okay? So we still got to give it a little time to cook in the sauce. Can y'all see? Okay. Let me stir these noodles up. And this is what they look like. You see the seasonings in there with the bay leaf? It really does cook into your noodles too. And see, by stirring them keeps them from sticking together. Okay. So just give them a little stir. No garlic. No garlic and what? Let me wash my hands real quick. Okay. Now we're going to do our tomato. Ooh, hamburger with gravy. That sounds good too. Thank you, Renee. It's so hard trying to watch these comments, honey. All right. I'm going to just cut a few big pieces. I love tomatoes. I like tomatoes with just salt and pepper. It is so good. Call me country, honey, because I love it. I really, really do. So delicious. Hi, Starla. All right, hopefully y'all can see. I won't be able to use this stream if I can't turn my camera around. So if I can't figure that out, we'll just go back to the good old-fashioned one platform at a time. That's all I can do. Because I don't want to, that's enough tomato. All right, the other thing I have some onion, which I am going to put in there. Cut that first piece off. All right. And I just like to cut like some thin slices like that. And just put those in there. And then I have some egg. I boiled some egg. And then we'll get our cheese. You don't need much onion at all. Uh-oh. What did I just do? I love tomatoes, Rochelle. They're so good. Just put that egg on there. I could eat the salad by itself. I don't need none else. I think I'm going to just skip dinner tonight. I'm not really hungry. Okay, now let me put the salt and pepper. We need our cheese. I'm gonna turn this pot off, you all. We're gonna drain that meat so that I can show you how I make my sauce. Get our cheese, honey. All I see is Taco Bell cheese. Taco Bell cheese. Taco Bell cheese. We have a lot of taco cheese. What is this? It's some kind of blend. Red onion is good too. I got some of that. Let me show y'all. Let's move this out the way so y'all can see what's going on in this bowl. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in here, a little cheese. You don't need much cheese. It just all depends on what you want in your salad. Oh, don't let me forget my salt and pepper, honey. And you just wanna toss it together. And again, this is a spring mix with iceberg, shredded iceberg, a little egg, onion, tomato, and cucumber. Okay. And that's done. The only thing I would do, I put a little bit more black pepper on top. So that's ready for when they're ready to eat their food. So we'll just set that aside for now. Okay. Now let's come over here. Thank you. It's real easy. So here's our meat. I'm going to have to drain it, and I'll put y'all back in the pot. I'm going to have to drain it first. I turned the stove off already. The meat is not even really greasy. It's very little grease, which is very strange. Sometimes there's not a lot of grease in the meat. So I strain it, and I'm gonna put it back in here. Just like that. Turn this down just a little bit. Those noodles are about done. Matter of fact, they are. I don't like my noodles to be overcooked, mushy. I don't like them mushy. I'm gonna turn that off, and I'm gonna strain it, and then we'll make the sauce, because I can't have these noodles mushy. I do not rinse my noodles off. I just drain them, and then I toss them with a little olive oil. And then I put them back in the pot with the top. No sticking. So we're going to put that there. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. Or you can add whatever oil you have. Toss your noodles. Where's my top? Put the top on it, okay? All right. I was just trying to see some comments, but I didn't see anything. Like people are just answering the question of what I'm making. If you ask me a question that you want me to see, give me a moment. We're going to put this sauce, which I already took the tops off of these now. one of the key ingredients in your sauce is going to be your tomato paste. Okay. And then I like to add a little crushed mushrooms, crushed tomatoes. Now you can use jar sauce. I buy all stuff. I got jar sauce in there too, but I only use that on certain occasions. I don't use that often. Or I'll use jar sauce sometimes in different recipes, but feel free to use what you want. So now I'm going to turn this down on a medium. May have to adjust that. We're going to add in our tomato paste. Yes, Kelly, they do come in while I'm cooking. If you watch me live, Alana usually comes in. I tried to tell her, don't come in tonight. This is an 18 ounce. So I'm going to add a little bit. And I like to combine, well, I usually, this whole can I'll be able to use in here. I thought I heard y'all. Let me get my sugar too. My kids like sugar. In their spaghetti. All right, so first you just want to mix your tomato paste in, and it'll blend in. As it gets heated up, it'll blend in with your meat. You like tangy? I prefer tangy. I don't like sweet. But since I'm making it for the kids, they like sweet, so I'm gonna let them have it. Normally they have to add their own, normally I don't pour my grease down the sink, but it really wasn't any in there. So, which I was shocked about, because normally ground beef is more greasy. Sometimes I cook ground beef and it's not really oily like that. And then sometimes, it is. It's kind of a hit or miss, I guess, sometimes. Tamika, I put, it was chicken broth that I boiled them in with a little bay leaf and Italian seasoning. Now, as you can see, my, bay leaf, Italian seasoning, a little salt, and just a little bit of oil. So as you can see, my meat is now mixed in with my tomato paste, which is actually going to add the thickness to your sauce. So if you don't like a really thick sauce, then you don't have to use a lot of tomato paste. Now I'm going to add a little bit of my tomato, my crushed tomato, to get it to the consistency that I want, okay? But use the tomato paste as your base. I may need, I don't know how much I'm going to need, so I'm just pouring it kind of slow. Hold on. I am going to mix my spaghetti tonight. Oftentimes, I leave it separated. But tonight, I'm going to go ahead and mix it together. Okay, I'm going to need a little bit more. It's actually good when it's like kind of thick. Oh, my God. Y'all like the way that look? I know it smells good in here. Now I'm going to go ahead and add. I don't really want to make it too thick. Trying to be careful not to add too much of this crushed tomato. Add a little bit more of that. All right, that's it. That's all I'm using of this, because I don't want to make it too thick. Let me wipe this. Y'all know I got to wipe as I go. Okay, we're going to get that mixed in well. Now, feel free to add in as much crushed tomatoes as you want. You could even leave the tomato paste out. That is totally up to you. But if you try this way, I'm telling you, it's so good. It's so delicious. I ain't lying to you now. Now, I'm going to add a little bit more of my Italian seasoning. This is an important seasoning to this spaghetti. It has so many mixtures in it. It's an Italian style blend, Italian seasoning blend, excuse me. So you ain't got to do the separate basil and all that stuff, oregano. It mixes it so well. And I love this particular one from Sam's, or Tone's rather. It's really evenly blended to me, so it adds good flavor. Those who have it, you know what I'm talking about. I do like to add tomatoes too. I was gonna add some diced tomatoes. I'm telling you, if I was eating this, honey, let me tell you. Let me tell you, let me tell you. I already did more to it than my kids care for. But I add tomatoes. I sure do. I wanted some petite diced tomatoes, but you know your crushed tomato, that's our oven. The crushed tomatoes actually have little tomatoes in it. The crushed tomatoes, so it's actually tomatoes in it. I don't know how close the camera is for y'all, or if I can make it bigger for y'all. Nope. Oops, what did I do? Lord Jesus, let me stop that. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar because my kids like sugar. You can leave that out if you want. I don't do too much. I just do just enough to take the edge off. They can make it sweet if they want to. I'm gonna add some of my black pepper, honey. And I'll let them add their additional salt, okay? Because the seasonings, remember, a lot of the seasonings that we use already have salt. So I like people to do their own thing with the salt. All the flavor that they need is in the pot. That's your only job, is to make the flavor. Make sure the flavor's there. Because if the flavor's not there, salt and pepper ain't gonna cut it. It just ain't gonna do it. Perfect. Now I'm ready to blend this in. First, we're gonna go ahead and do our bread sticks. Or what did I say? Garlic bread. We're gonna do garlic bread. Somebody said, ew, lost me with the sugar. Well, that's okay. That's why it's my house. So when you cook it at your house, don't put no sugar, okay? All right, now. I'm gonna help you out. I want you to be free in your kitchen. Just like I'm free in mine. All right. I'll wipe off this pan here, honey. These are some bread that I got from Sam's. Okay, so I had too many, so I'm gonna use these to make some bread sticks, garlic bread. Where's my butter, my bread knife? I'm gonna turn this sauce down. It's trying to do something. Somebody said always use sugar. Yes. You know, the kitchen is just another place where people have their different opinions. And it's okay. I love difference of opinions. They just don't matter. That's the only thing. All right. I'm going to cut them like this. All right. We're going to put some butter on it. I'm going to hope I can find my one garlic seasoning. I sure hope I can. We're going to need more than that. Oh, syrup. Matter of fact, I knew somebody who used syrup in they spaghetti. I sure did. Now, I'm not a person that knock people for what they do in their kitchen. That's just not my personality. So if you could do whatever, you could say you do whatever. And I'm going to be like, oh, okay. That's what's up. That's just how I am. It don't matter to me. I'm not eating it. So I really don't care. But I did know somebody who did syrup. Now, will I eat syrup in my spaghetti? No. Will I try it once? Yes. But I just don't care. Do you, boo? All right. Now, let me see. Where is that garlic? Oh, here it is. Praise God. He put that right in the front for me. All right, y'all. I'm going to use some of this. I'm going to get some butter. Honey, honey, honey. That's right. Do you? Because I'm going to do me. That was a song. You just do you. Because I'm going to do me. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do me. And that's the show enough truth, honey. Me and some of my family, we have good laughs at some of these comments sometimes. It's just hilarious. All right, let me see. Butter. They be like, Tifa, how you deal with it, honey? I be the win off. I said, girl, I don't pay that no mind. Can't pay folks no attention. You ain't bothering me. I'm gonna put one little slice of butter on each one. Let's see. Y'all think Oprah care what people say about her? I'm trying to get in her kind of money. Child, please. Paula Dean, Martha Stewart, and she went to prison. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do a little bit. You only need about one piece. I was gonna do cheesy bread, but I think I'm just gonna do a garlic. I think I'm just gonna do a garlic. Oh. And I'll show y'all before I put them in the oven. We need to put that in before we mix our noodles with our sauce. My bread knife is right here. But I'm cutting butter right now, so I'm using a different knife for the butter. Somebody was asking about the bread knife. Okay. Now, this is a garlic and parsley blend, but you don't have to use that. But I'm just going to put some of that on there. And I'll show y'all. Oh, Jesus. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. Somebody going to be eating good tonight. I think one of the things, you all, that I appreciate the most is it was last week. My daughter, she was in here cooking. She cooks a lot. My children actually cook. And she made something, you all, and it just smells so good. I said, let me, I text her. I said, what you in there making? And she told me what she was making. I said, bring it here. Let me taste it. Do y'all know I literally welled up in tears. Her food tastes just like how I make it. I was like, wow. So that's always pretty neat, you know, to be able to see your kids cook food the way you make it. All right, I'm gonna put these on in the oven. Now that's on 425. Somebody don't let me forget. I know somebody gonna remind me because it's always one. Check the bread. Check the bread. All right. Here we got our sauce. I wish you all can see it up close. Hold on. Okay. I hope y'all can see that. I'm sorry. We're gonna do the other way next time. Because I don't like that I can't turn my camera around, or I don't know how to. Okay. So here's the sauce. Smells so good. I know it tastes good too. Yeah, she did a great job, Brenda. A great job. I was very proud of her. And I'm going to take these noodles and mix them in. If you like to leave yours separate, go right on ahead. I think my main mission is to really share with people that there really is no right or wrong way to do things in your kitchen. So don't let nobody make you feel like that. If you buying your food, paying your bills, and you cooking it, you don't the one eating it, don't let somebody come and dictate to you how you need to cook, okay? I'm telling you that. So please listen. This is words of wisdom at this moment. Don't let nobody dictate to you how to cook your food in your kitchen. I'm just getting the bay leaves out, y'all. Bay leaves. I'm going to add these in here. Get another spoon. Let me see. Thank you. Make sure you take that with you now. that's really one of the keys to how I can actually do this and not be disturbed by things people say. You're not eating my food. You ain't buying it. You ain't you ain't got no place to say nothing about what I do over here at all. And I promise you, I'll never come trying to tell you what to do in your kitchen. So that's a promise. I ain't never did that. And I'm 38 years old. Ooh, y'all. It looks so good. It looks delicious. Delicious. Now, if you want to leave it separate, by all means, do that. But I know these kids going to be in here heating up spaghetti in the morning and all that stuff. So I wanted to mix mine together tonight. And you just mix it till you get everything mixed together good, okay? My takeaways that I want you to take away today is try the bay leaf and the Italian seasoning in your spaghetti noodles. And try, what else am I wanting you to try? I do want you to try the tomato paste. And try the Italian seasoning blend. Okay? It does not have to be tones, but I want you to try that. That's my takeaways for you. Spaghetti is one of the simplest things to mess up. You ever had some bad spaghetti? I have, because I've made some bad spaghetti. So it's just practice. Practice makes better. So I practice and I practice. I tried different things, and I'm telling you, just from trial and error. But it's so simple, but you can mess up some spaghetti. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Oh, don't forget the bread. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Who said that? Girl, high five it. Thank you. Or a guy. It was probably a girl, though. Probably wasn't no guy. Okay. The bread still look good. They not ready yet. Thank you for reminding me, though. They getting there. I think I need to add a little cheese, honey. Let me see. I kind of feel it. What kind of cheese am I going to add? I got y'all all in the refrigerator. Give me a second. Put y'all back over here. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get some cheese. Let's see. We got some Italian cheese. I'm going to do the Italian. I'm going to do some Italian style cheese on the bread. Hey, Pumpkin, go back in the room. Dex is so stupid. I don't know stand-up show. I need to keep it real show because I'm just going to keep it real. Hey, Leah. I was just good, D. So you know how it tastes. You know how it tastes. Okay, I'm only sprinkling a little bit of this on top of the bread. So you all will see it in just a minute. Trying to get it in there before it, gets done all the way, y'all. I'm going to have to put a little bit of, oh, this going to be good. I'm going to have to put a little bit of parsley. Y'all know that's just for the color. So we already got garlic on there with some butter. I'm just putting a little bit of cheese. And then I'm going to put a little bit of my parsley on top. Just like that. I'm going to show y'all. I wish I could turn the camera around. It's so crazy. I'm going to show y'all what I just did. Okay. I don't know. I can't see. So can y'all see that? I literally have to turn the whole thing around. I can't turn the camera angle around. I'm sorry. So that's all I did, you all. I added a little cheese with the parsley, okay? That's all I did. Let me put that back in there. All right. Spaghetti is done. Let me tell you something. Honey. Oh my God. Y'all. This that what you call it? After the funeral spaghetti, okay? This that family reunion spaghetti. I'm proud of this spaghetti. I am. I ain't finna lie to you. I'm proud of it. Oh, we got the salad. Okay. I'm gonna make a plate and I'm gonna show y'all. All right, I can talk to y'all for 2 seconds. I love you too, Lisa. FedEx you a plate, girl. It's gonna be cold. Come eat you a plate. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What you call it after the funeral, y'all? I'm thinking about a wedding. I don't know why I'm thinking a wedding in my mind. I can't think of it right now. Thank you, y'all. These things are going so fast. Thank you, Kimberly. I checked the bread. It's on 425. That's why I need to keep checking it. Thanks for reminding me. Repast. Thank y'all. The repast. Y'all know that repast food be so good. Whew. Jesus. Maybe it's just my family. You go to the repast, boy. You eating good in the hood. All right. So, oh, we got a bay leaf. The bay leaf ain't gonna hurt nobody. So if they see it, just tell them it's okay. It's just a seasoning. Tell them just to take it out and keep it moving. My kids know though, so they already know what it is. Thank you. We are almost done. I guess I could show y'all the salad for those that didn't see it. So this is, let me bring it over here. The thing that flew off. So here is the salad. It's a spring mix with shredded lettuce, and onions and tomatoes and cucumbers and eggs. So they're gonna have salad. They're gonna have their bread, their cheesy garlic bread, which we just made because I had extra bread. So I've used regular bread too. If I want to make some garlic bread, it don't matter. I use any bread. But I really needed to use that bread because I bought too much the other day. So let's check our bread, you all. It look just like that Texas toast we be buying at the store. See how you can make your own stuff at home? We just be buying stuff that we can make. She said no onions. I don't blame you. I've met a lot of people that don't like onions. I think that the reason I love some of the stuff I love is because I grew up eating it. So I didn't really have a say-so. And now I just love it. I love onions. I love mushrooms. I love rice. I love rice. I'm telling my aunt used to call me Blackanese because I ate so much rice. Boiled rice, baked rice, fried rice. Let me see. Onions are good. They are good. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go back and read your comment. It's going so fast. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you. Jesus working on me. He's still working on me. But I'm doing a lot better. Tell you, when I first started, I was like, what? What you say? What you say? The Lord has grown me a lot over the past 3 to 4, or going on 4 years. He's good. Can you believe it's been almost 4 years? Doesn't feel like it. For real. I used to be like, what? What? And that ain't my personality. So it's like, she said, wedding rehearsal, dinner spaghetti. It's some good spaghetti. I'm going to go ahead and plate it since that's about done. I like to do the separate plate thing, y'all. Matter of fact, these for the kids. Hold on. Let me show you what I got for the kids. Blam and blam. Salad plate, dinner plate. That's what we about to do. So I'm about to put some salad on this. Y'all don't look at my dirty dishes over there. Turns y'all the wrong angle, honey. It ain't that bad. Don't talk about me. See? It ain't that bad. All right. Okay, let's go this way. I feel more comfortable. But I clean my kitchen before I go to sleep. I ain't one of them folks. I don't leave my kitchen dirty. Okay. Period. I just don't. No offense to those that do. All right. I'm gonna put some of this salad on the plate. Oh, it just looks so good. I should have been mindful before I put the cheese in it because I can't have any. We're doing the Daniel's fast in my group, so we can't have dairy. Nice little salad. What you talking about? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Ooh, bread. Ooh, I'm nervous. I don't know if I should take it out or let it stay. I think I probably should take it. Well, hold on, y'all. I'm kind of conflicted. Oh, yeah. Ooh, y'all look at that bread. Can you see it? Uh-oh, they're trying to slide. They came out so good. I'm going to just sit that right here. Don't drop it. So you got your salad. We're gonna do some spaghetti. Where's my other little thingy? I wasn't trying to do it like this, but I will. I was looking for my little. Oh, I got another. I see it. It's okay. Put your spaghetti on the plate and twist. Don't tell me why I learned that. I don't know. Like that. Oh, child. And get you some bread. I know my daughter probably don't eat two. So I'll put two on there. I wish there was a way I could turn the camera for y'all so you can see. Let me turn it down some. Salad. Real simple, y'all. You saw me make it. And this wonderful spaghetti. I do have some cheese to put on top, like the little Parmesan cheese. So they'll be able to put that on their food. And that's it. Simple and easy, y'all. Make y'all look at that bread, honey. Come through, bread. Look at that bread. That is it. That's it. So I hope there's something you can take away from my videos. That's my goal. Definitely try how I made it. But if you don't want to, I will not be offended. But I hope that you learned something from the video that you can try at your own home in your own kitchen, okay? So I'll see you all. Let me see. What's today? Today's Thursday. I was supposed to cook tomorrow, but I decided to start doing Thursdays instead of Fridays. So I will see you all Tuesday on my Instagram if you follow me. If not, I'll see you on next Thursday right here on, I'll be on Facebook next Thursday. Okay? I love you all. Did I miss anything I need to see? Any last words before we let the church out? Just kidding. Any last words? Anybody? Good night. Everybody saying good night. Okay. Praise God. My Instagram is just cooking with that little line at the bottom with, and then the line at the bottom, Aisha. So not the dash, but that the little lower line. I don't know what you call that thing. Somebody help me out. I passed English, but I wasn't like a professional or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'll see you then, or I'll see you next week on Facebook, or I'll see you the next time on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. I love you all. Underscore. Thank you. See? That's why I love doing this, because somebody always got the answer. I sure ain't got all the answers, okay? Tell you that right now. I'm quick to say help because I don't know. All right, y'all. Let me feed the kids, and I'll see you all later. Keep me in your prayers.